Okay, I'm bored. You're bored. Let's get this over with. This is part one of what Deku was the reincarnation of Whitebeard. Okay, I know how Whitebeard died. You know how Whitebeard died. So let's not no, let's not let's not drown in our sorrows about his tragic demise. We need to get through this. Anyway, Deku's life is actually pretty normal. At least at first it is. When he turns 4, he's diagnosed quirkless and Balco avoids him. Sometimes bully him every time they get meet and Deku tries to be friends. But here's where things start to get different. When Deku's all alone in a park, just minding his own business, he actually sees another kid all alone as well. He walks up to him. Hi, my name's Izuku. What's your... Leave me alone. What? I said, leave me alone. But why? I don't need to be bullied by anyone else. Why would I bully you? Cause I got a villain quirk. At least that's what I've been told. But villain quirk, what is it? Do you really want to know? Oh well, yeah. This is when Deku's punch yourself in the face. And Deku does. If you haven't noticed by now, yes, it's Shinso. So, when he releases Deku from his mind control, what the heck, man? Why'd I do that? Wait, that's your quirk? Yep. If I ask you a question and you answer, you're under my control for however long I want. Unless some unforeseen circumstances happen. I won't bore you with the details. There, now you know why I want to be left alone. My quirk is villainous, no one wants to be around me. So if you don't mind, shoo. Your quirk's not villainous, quite the opposite. It's very useful if nothing else. I don't see it really. I mean, yeah, it can be seen as that, but it's what you do with it that makes it a heroic quirk or villainous. What are you talking about? Well, look at All Might and Endeavor. Their quirks are highly powerful. All Might can easily destroy buildings, hurt people, or worse. Endeavor is just the same, but with fire. Those can be seen as villainous quirks, but they decide to actually use them for good, which is why they're the top 2 heroes. Wow, you have a interesting way of seeing things, don't you? Yeah. So you said your name was Izuku Midoriya, right? Yeah. Well, my name is Shinso. And they shake hands, and yeah, they become friends. Deku actually tells Shinso how useful his quirk is and everything. Shinso comforts Deku whenever he gets down about him not having a quirk. And yeah, things are going pretty well for both of them. Deku actually has a friend here as well, Shinso. He doesn't see his quirk as a bad thing. In fact, they both actually train together. Deku with his physical body and everything. Shinso with his quirk and physical body. To the point where Deku, since he pretty much is the only one Shinso actually hangs out with, he is Shinso's test subject on his quirk. But something happened that he didn't expect. Deku actually somehow gaining a resistance towards it. Yeah, apparently mind controlling someone over and over and over again has some effects. Anyway, let's have a time skip to when they're actually 9. Deku rides at the park, ready to hang out with Shinso again, when he actually sees Bakugo and his goons bullying Shinso, calling him a villain, saying how they're going to take him down, be the top 3 heroes, with Bakugo getting top billing and everything. Which, yeah, Deku isn't a violent person, but seeing someone hurt his friend, which Shinso is fighting back. It's just that Bakugo's quirk is pretty strong still. Not to mention, sticky, little stretchy fingers motherfucker restraining Shinso, playing all kinds of dirty. And this just rubs Deku the wrong way, to the point where he rushes in and socks Bakugo clear in the face. What are you doing here, Deku? I'm here to stop you. From what? I'm doing hero work here. Oh wait, that's right, this is your little villain friend, isn't it? Ah, interesting. As he looks at his 2 little lackeys and looks like we have a 2-for-1 special here. 2 villains, and all we needed to do was use another one as bait. This is gonna be so much fun. As Deku and Shinso began fighting Bakugo and his lackeys, Deku, he's getting more and more agitated at the fact that Bakugo, his old childhood friend, has turned into something so malicious. And when he actually does find another friend, yeah, Bakugo bullies him. All because of his quirk, or is it because Deku is his friend? He doesn't know. And then something happens. Strange energy starts to surround Deku. Not enough for people to actually notice unless they actually pay attention. But Deku, he does feel this strange energy. He doesn't know what it is, but as soon as he actually throws a punch at Bakugo, it sends Bakugo flying into a tree, actually almost knocking him out. Surprisingly, the other 2 say, "What the fuck, man? I thought you didn't have a quirk." Deku's like, "Language." It's like, what? Deku, he was confused about that. I was like, wait, since when did I give a damn? Yeah, he doesn't know what the thing is. But then he's, wait, did I just punch Bakugo to that tree? Like, he just now realized that. But Shinso, he's surprised as all hell as well. Izuku, how did you do that? I don't know. I just felt this weird. I don't know. Anyway, let's see if I can do it again. And he starts to focus slowly on his fist, trying to get that same sensation he had before. And he throws another punch, actually causing a shockwave that blows back Shinso as well as Bakugo's lackeys away. Shinso, he's like, dude, what the hell? I think you unlocked your quirk. Really? You think so? No. I think you've had this power for a long time. You just didn't know how to use it. Yes, I think so. Well, in that case, Deku has a devilish smile similar to Shinso's, which is like, he's popping his knuckles. He's like, Shinso, would you care to help me take out the trash? With pleasure. And they wail on Bakugo as well as all. Seriously, they beat the crap out of them boys. It's, I wish I could have seen it. It was awesome. Bakugo and Goons run away with their tails between their legs, and Deku and Shinso are laughing their asses off. When Deku actually arrives home that day, he tells his mom everything, which she does scold him for beating up those boys, but she is proud of him for sticking up for his friend. Not to mention him finally unlocking his quirk. Which, the next day in middle school, everyone treats Deku obviously differently after hearing what happened. Some of them call him a bad guy because of Bakugo twisting the story. Others say, hell, his quirk is awesome. Put some respect on the man's name. So yeah, the whole school, at least the class, is kind of divided on how to really see Deku now. Because like I said, he has been training with Shinso, his body and everything, so he is quite built. But right now, he doesn't care about his classmates at all. Hell, they just jumped on the whole Deku bandwagon with Bakugo, so he doesn't care for them whatsoever. Of course, they're going to change his tune, change their tune at least. Seriously, but yeah, this Deku ain't stupid. Fuck that noise! I ain't doing that. He ain't gonna be a dumbass like that. I can't do it. Anyway, we'll have a little time skip to when. Yeah, Deku's 14. It's the end of middle school, which he's actually not only bulked up pretty well, his muscles are defined. He's actually grown quite a bit. I'll say he's the same height as All Might right now, with prime All Might type body, a little bit more defined than that though. How he must have done this, you may ask? Well, think about it. When you send vibrations throughout your body, whether it be from, plane vibrations, electric interference and stuff like that, it does cause strain on your bones, your skin, and muscle tissues, stuff like that. And Deku actually learned how to use his quirk like that. Instead of just using the tremors on the outside, he decided to actually use them within himself. Yeah, actually making it so he can train without moving a muscle. It helped him build muscle and made him strengthen his bones. And he has told Shinso about this, which Shinso is pretty interested in. He would never do it, especially not the intensity that Deku is able to withstand. But it is something that you could use for a good workout, if nothing else. A cheat, you could say. But yeah, whenever the teacher says that Deku wants to go UA, no one laughs at him. Although he doesn't do his speech because he doesn't want to catch that smoke. He don't want to get his ass whooped again. And with Deku, he does end up noticing his sludge villain because he's actually doing what Toph does from Avatar: Last Airbender. Actually sending vibrations throughout the ground low enough so he doesn't cause an earthquake, but enough so as soon as he bounces back, he can sense what's around him. Which, yeah, when he senses the slip, he's like, let me test this out. In which he coats himself in the energy, and as soon as the slip does touch him, it splatters everywhere. The tunnel is completely covered in the sludge villain. When All Might sees Deku, he's like, oh, well done. You must be. He looks at Deku's. He's looking him up and down. Deku's like, hey, All Might. Because he is still a hero nerd, just nowhere near as he would be in canon. All Might's like, young man? Yes? Uh, he sees the middle school uniform in which he's, uh, um, uh, are you a middle school student? Yeah. Did you get held back? No. Uh, how old are you? 14. I'll be 15 in July. Oh. Wow. Seriously, what kind of training do you do? Deku's, I do some of this, some of that, and just... That's it? Yeah. Well, I would like to spar with you one of these days. Who knows? Let's see. I would love to see who's stronger, you or me. And he does scoop up the sludge bill and Deku. He doesn't bother latching on to All Might because not only is he strong as hell, but he's heavy as hell. Plus, he already knows he can be a hero easily. As for the 10 months of training, it's mainly Deku and as well as Shinso. And not to mention another member that they've added to their group. Wanna know who it is? You'll have to find out in the next part. Oh yeah, I'm doing that. I told you, I will do cliffhangers. Not always, but I will. You know what? This part, I was pretty much laying some groundwork down and everything, so if anything, since it does seem a little bit boring, how about this? I will tell you the next what if I'm doing. The next video I'm going to post. Alright? Ready? It's going to be what if Deku was Black Panther. I already told Fallout about before I even started recording this video and everything. So yeah, he does know some of the story I'm gonna implement into it. Which, dude, there are so many people who've done this. I'm gonna try my damn best to make it as original as possible. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna try my damn best. Anywho, I am out. The peace.